Hello, this is Kate from dailytarotgirl.com, and this is your weekly tarot card reading. And for this week's reading, I am using the Mystical Cats Tarot. A beautiful deck, and I have my own mystical foster cat who's down in the foster room right now. I would do the reading down there with her, but the light is really bad at this time of day. So I'm doing it upstairs, but in my last video I introduced her and she is doing much better. It's been a week now and she has warmed up to me quite a bit. She's still quite hissy and all that, but I can now pet her with no problem, and she even does a little bit of soft purring, so she's coming along really, really well. Now, before I get into this week's reading, I want to let you know that I'm part of something called the Animal Oracle Card Summit, and it's happening on the 25th and 26th of January. It's an online summit, and it's free, and I'm going to put the link to how you can get your free ticket in the description box below this video. So I'm so excited to be a part of it, and I hope you check it out. It's going to be fun. All right, let's have a look at card number 1. This is the card for Monday and Tuesday of the upcoming week. All right, here we have the Two of Earth. So in other words, Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles is, for the most part, it's about balance. Being able to balance more than one important thing in your life, more than one task or more than one responsibility. There is this element of kind of going with the flow, keeping your head above water, balancing things out with this card. So at the beginning of the week, balance is important, and it's amazing how much you can accomplish when things are nicely balanced. When things are balanced out, you can really go the distance. So beginning of the week is about, you might be able to take on more than you normally can. This is a time for multitasking and really kind of going with the flow and making sure you are creating balance in your life. Because when things get busy, if you're out of balance, that's when it can be really stressful and draining. But if you're in balance, there's a lot more you can do with your energy. Let's move on to the middle of the card, sorry, my brain is just fried today. Let's move on to the middle card. This is for Wednesday and Thursday of the upcoming week. And we have stars. So this is like the star. All right, stars. The star. I'm so glad this card is here in this reading this week. The star is letting you know that there is order to the chaos, that even though life seems like it's just sort of one thing after another, it's it might feel very chaotic and unpredictable at times, that there is a certain order and a balance to it that you may not be aware of, but that everything that happens, I don't like saying everything happens for a reason. For some reason that saying annoys me, but everything that happens, everything that unfolds in life is unfolding in the way that it needs to unfold. And once you really embrace that idea, it allows you to let go a little bit. It allows you to relax. It allows you to step back and see the big picture and not try to control every little detail of life, not to get sucked in and hypnotized by the minutiae, by the little details of day-to-day life, by the little dramas. This is about really getting perspective and fostering a sense of hope and trust and optimism about the future. And the real message here with the star is just relax. You don't really know what's really going on, and there is an order to things. There is a divine order to the earthly chaos. So just relax and enjoy the ride. Let's have a look at card number 3. This is the card for the end of the week, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, the card we got here is the Empress. I'm having a hard time reading the titles on the card. It's actually, I don't know if my camera is picking up on it, but it's actually quite dark and gloomy where I am right now. Okay, so we have the Empress for the end of the week. So 2 major arcana cards here, the Star and the Empress. Beautiful. So the end of the week, we have the Empress. Now, the Empress is very similar to the Star. The Star is about just relaxing, trusting in the flow of life, and sitting back. And the Empress is also about this. The Empress is very good at just relaxing and letting things take their course. And if you look at this picture, it's a mama cat and she's feeding all her kittens and she's sleeping and she's just kind of letting them get milk and feed on her. And the Empress is about abundance and feeling abundant. It's about creativity, really tapping into your natural creative side. But really it's about knowing when to kind of step back and let things blossom, let things grow and unfold in their own way. And as a cat moms are good at taking care of their kittens, but also just kind of letting their kittens do their own thing as well. Like if you ever watch a mama cat, and I've had the opportunity to do this because I fostered a mama cat with kittens, is that mama cat, when her kittens are fighting and playing really rough, she just lets them play. She's not like, hey guys, break it up. Like she rarely does that. She'll, like, 2 kittens could be like getting really rambunctious and going meow and biting each other, and she's just like, yeah, well, that's your fight to fight. Like, she doesn't get involved. She knows when to step back. And because her babies have to be independent, so she can't be meddling and micromanaging them every 5 seconds. And so this is really kind of a metaphor for life. You know, maybe you set goals, you put your intentions out there, you plant seeds, you take action on things, and at a certain point you have to kind of step back and just see, you know, where the chips fall. Is that the saying? I can't remember. But you kind of have to step back and let things take their course, because life is kind of a combination between effort and non-effort, you know, putting the work in, doing things, but then stepping back and letting those things kind of take on a life of their own. So knowing when to take action, when to step back. Okay, so let's look at all these cards together. A really nice theme here. The theme is really about kind of letting go, stepping back, letting things unfold. And the first card is the Two of Earth, Two of Pentacles. And it's about being able to multitask, being able to kind of balance things out. Yeah, so I guess I'll turn it over to you. If there's anything you're noticing about these cards that you want to share, feel free to share in the comment section. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this reading helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, and check out my website, dailytarotgirl.com, for more videos and info on tarot card reading. I'll put the link to my website in the description box below this video. So I hope you have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next week.